welcome in.
Welcome back.
There's a song. I can't remember it, but it's like a whole church thing when they welcome all the guests and all the new people to the church. This ain't church, but I'd still like to sing that song. I don't know it, so I'll look it up. We'll sing it next week.
We got a new priest one time. One time I went to church, right? It was like a quinceañera or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or there's a quinceañera wedding. I forgot which one it was. But they do church beforehand if you want to be fancy, right?
It's an aggressive ass fucking quinceañera. It's a quinceañera wedding.
No, it's a quinceañera or a wedding. I forgot which one it was. But we went to one, right? And then they just got this new priest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dude, he was Hispanic, right? Mexican dude. But he wasn't afraid to call people out, right? So this dude sitting in the front row, he was like, oh, yeah. So some of you only come in for special occasions. Hint, hint, looking like this guy over here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in da-da-da-da-da. Every time I see you, it's because there's a wedding or a quinceañera. Da-da-da-da.
Don't forget to tithe.
Yeah. And that guy back there over here, I was like, damn, bro, you just calling everybody out. So let me get out of here.
And look at Brother Daniel.
Yeah.
Leaving early, like always.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, bro, like, why you gotta, I thought God appreciates everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
Yeah. Apparently,
God's love is definitely...
God forgives. Apparently that priest doesn't.
God's love is definitely conditional. I don't think that anybody read the fine print on that part.
Right.
Anyway, now that we've hated on religion for like a minute or two,
Hey,
welcome to another recording of This Shit's Cracking. I'm Newman.
I'm Daniel.
And we're we haven't really gave a summary in a hot minute. Like,
we haven't
like
really
what
done
we've
an
done.
intro either.
Exactly.
Like an actual
Yeah.
full on whatever we supposed to do here.
Like how we're supposed to introduce ourselves every single time. Like Mindy left and we just forgot our manners.
Right?
Goddamn
Voice
voice
of
of reason
reason
just took off. Okay.
Took all our reasoning with it.
So I'm Newman.
I'm Daniel.
I cover basically anything entertainment. So the main focus was anime because that was what this was all started on. He loves sports. I love anime. He was going to get me into sports. I was going to get him into anime.
Yeah.
And so far, we've done a pretty good job at keeping
solid.
to that, right? So, but my scope has kind of evolved a little bit. So now we're doing the anime, TV shows,
Many movies we watch.
Yeah. By the way, we haven't watched any new, like Godzilla -1 is on Netflix.
I already seen it. I told you that.
When did you watch it?
Day you weren't here.
Fuck you. Okay. Like, fuck you.
I could have sworn I told you I saw it. I was like, hey, by the way, I saw Godzilla -1, but I don't think you were paying attention. I was like, okay, never mind.
I was probably dying. It was probably last week when I was just like dead in the water
It was like
to
2
everybody.
weeks ago. It was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Like you told me, hey, you texted me saying, hey, I'm about to watch this, and I said, okay. And then like maybe it was like a couple days later, I saw it on there. I wasn't doing anything. I just put it on.
Wow. Okay. I'll feel hurt by that later. All right.
How many times have you gone to the movies without me?
With my son?
Yeah,
Twice.
exactly.
Twice without you.
Twice. Yeah.
So you're gonna watch another movie? Is what you say?
No.
You got another one chambered up?
The fact is, you didn't want to tell me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
No, you didn't.
What?
I walked in and I saw the little bucket with the stick.
So I never got a chance to tell you. You just went Sherlock Holmes.
No, it was
Yes.
in plain sight.
No.
It was in
No.
the kitchen.
You went looking.
And then Caleb finally
It was
said,
in the kitchen.
And
Where's
then
the
Caleb
kitchen?
finally said, hey, He's,
Caleb is a
and then
snitch.
and then you were like, oh, by the way.
My son is a snitch. I
know.
feel like you've definitely co-opted my son. He's definitely working for you. I don't know what, how, but that motherfucker was just snitching on everything. By the way, we don't went to see Ghostbusters and shit like that. Right? He didn't need to tell you that. You know we watched Ghostbusters, just don't even fucking start. That was one of the buckets.
Is that a third?
That was one of the buckets.
Yeah.
So,
Anywho.
yeah, I do anime, entertainment, movies, what have you. Daniel covers sports,
anything sports related, what's hot,
related,
what's not, what controversy.
We had a
book person.
book person. Yeah, that was Mindy.
She ran into some legal trouble. She couldn't stay out of trouble.
Oh my gosh, she kept like attacking young orphan children. It's very traumatic.
Licking
Thing,
doorknobs.
She's in jail right now, and she can't. They won't give her privileges to do the podcast.
Video privileges.
So, the book segment sort of fell to the wayside. I'm still reading. I'm still reading like random books. Once I finish a book, I'll do a full review on a book. Right? I'll let you know if you want to like read it, and then I'll just like give it a month
Mhm.
We won't talk about it. I'll just like give it a month, and then at the end of that month, we'll just however far we are in the book. I'll probably be done with it, but however far we are with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
book.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll just figure it out. But
Yeah.
anywho, yeah, now
Mhm.
it's just down to the two of us.
I know, and we're having guests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had one special
to
guest
fill
so far.
to fill the book segment
Yeah.
part. We're inviting guests. The very special episode just got uploaded. Our very first guest,
Yeah.
Mr. Kirk Henderson, very fun guy.
Yeah,
He
Captain
bartended. Boy poured heavy.
Hey,
Boy poured heavy. But yeah, that was
only he stopped short of making the liquor himself.
But yeah, it's 7/9 right now. That episode was recorded last month on the 11th, so it's been a little bit. We've been a little behind on the uploads just because we're playing around with
Working some kinks out with the editor.
yeah. But we're getting back on schedule. I have 2 editors running right now.
Oh, okay.
I have the new guy and our established guy.
Oh, okay.
I have our established guy running on the episodes that are newer,
Oh, okay.
and the new guy has the episode that follows the one that was recorded on the 11th, so the one on the 18th. He's responsible for that,
Yeah.
and the established guy is responsible for everything else.
Gotcha.
So hopefully we'll be able to crank out some more episodes. Please let him know he's still responsible for that. I don't know if he just like finished the one and was like, I'm good. Oh my
No,
god.
he said he said he finished the episode, then he said he got his computer up and going and he's working on the next one. That's what
He got
said.
his new computer.
Yeah, he
already?
said he put it together and he started working on it.
Okay, the way he sounded like, because you remember, I don't know, no, you were there when I built my other one. Ordering all the parts for that took fucking forever, right? And then I ordered it. That was one thing. Then I ordered one fully built, and that took like 3 months to get here. So when he told me like my computer, I just ordered a new computer, I was like, nah, move. If you don't get in your car right now,
That's probably why. I don't think he knew the whole context of it, but yeah, he got it already. Bill put it together. He said he's working on the other episode. So
Okay.
Mm.
Well, good for him. Good for him.
I just saved your life, bro. You're welcome. He was about to blow you up after this.
I wasn't going to push him too hard because I realized that he is doing this for free,
Mhm.
and I would love to see him.
I don't
continue.
think the other guy wants to know that.
Huh?
I don't think the other. You better edit that out. I don't think the other guy.
No, the other guy. I know he knows that. What the price is between me and him, and I already told him that I was testing out this new guy for an editor.
Mm-hmm.
He said he could do it. He knows everything,
Oh, okay.
so there's no confusion or anything. If he gets his shit together and he offers me a cheaper price, I don't know. We might see. Maybe I'll just have the 2 of them running tangent. That way we can crank out videos faster. But we'll see. But yeah.
That's pretty much the basis of this podcast and the backstory and the editing and whatnot. So
We will have a new guy, guest next week.
next week,
Yeah.
And you might have we mentioned his name a couple of times. He's very popular on the podcast. Yeah.
Long-time listeners might know the name.
Hey.
We're not gonna say it, but if you know, you know.
Is it? What was that one commercial that was? It's like how do when the acronym if you know you know, and then he's like, well, what does that stand for? If you know you know. Well, obviously I don't. So
IYK,
yeah, whatever. If you know you know.
Yeah.
It's like, well, obviously I don't.
You're not popular enough. Okay, but
Welcome.
welcome
I guess we just went through all that just to say welcome back, everybody.
to another recording.
Hey.
And so
So the premises of the no, I'm just
we're going to jump right into this.
Yeah.
With our first shot after talking
Those
so much.
of you of the age, feel free to
Mhm.
jump in. We are doing a crowd favorite,
Cheers, almighty.
some CRA. Yeah.
CRA.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
It's Crown Apple.
Damn it! Wanted them to find out. Oh, this, that, the other. What is it? Could have gave out a prize or
They just
something.
down in the comments. It's the same 4 people commenting. They've won all the prizes.
Joey, stop asking. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
one of them. Okay. Moving on to the next segment.
Moving on. Cheers, y'all.
What's the next segment? Is it sports? I think it's sports. Yes. It's
Is
sports. I think it's sports.
Well,
I
I'm
think
not
so.
prepared. Next,
You look pretty
I'm gonna
prepared
take a
there.
pass. I'm gonna take.
Hey,
Let's see what I
Danny.
talk about last week's
Hey, Danny.
K-Pos.
What's cracking in sports
Hey.
this week?
Whale. Fireworks, 4th of July.
Where is she, baby?
Hey, happy 4th, everybody. We forgot to say that.
Shit.
Happy 4th.
When was the
America.
4th? Where we?
It was on last Thursday. It was last Thursday. We recorded like on
We
Sunday.
should have said happy 4th that week we recorded last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
We fucked
Happy birthday, America.
up. Happy birthday, America.
America. Donald Trump's about to be president again, so I don't know. But anywho, what's cracking in sports? That's the question.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's cracking in sports
Was
this
that
week?
it?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Moving on.
Come on.
Now, a couple things, right? Just July 2024, right? So you know what that means. Olympics are right around the corner, right?
Oh, Olympics.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Olympics are right around the corner.
Didn't I tell you last week that I'm like not interested?
Yeah.
Only because.
Huh?
Didn't I tell you why I wasn't interested last week?
What?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
you
Okay.
can say.
Continue. I'll let you finish.
Yeah,
I'll let you
yeah.
finish. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, I'll let you finish. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, no, go ahead. You
Tell
kind
you?
of already did. so-
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
My fault. The biggest draw for me,
It's the race, the track, right?
track.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, not interested. I think I said this last week. Not interested because the stars, toxic.
The what?
The stars are toxic. The runners, what's her name? Shakara Richardson. Don't get me wrong, fast, godly speed, like fucking earned her fucking place.
Mhm.
She lost to Shelly Ann Fraser. Came back, even though she challenged Shelly Ann Fraser after the pregnancy shit. Not in her prime, she still beat her. Whatever it is, whatever. I'm letting it go. But she's just not a humble winner.
Just mad because you beat a Jamaican?
Hmm?
You just
No,
mad 'cause-
like I said, I don't like. I was upset about it. I've come to accept it. Regardless of when she won. High fives to her, but she's fucking not a humble winner at all.
I mean, she's more humbler now. Ever since she didn't get to go to the other Olympics.
She's humbler not. Where?
I don't know. I'm just.
Like, where? Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
The dude as well. Who's
From the
normally
US?
a 100 meter sprinter, but he's been doing 200. I can't remember the name of him.
From the U.S.
Yeah, from the
You
U.S.
talk about Noah Lyles?
Was Noah? Yeah,
That dude's an asshole.
yeah.
He a
He's
prick.
a fucking asshole. Yeah,
He's a douchebag. All the words in the yeah. No, I get
But
it. Yeah.
those are my qualms with it. Like it doesn't have the same. There's no fun in it anymore. Like I still love to watch runners.
Because everybody wants to make money now. They got a whole sprinter show on Netflix. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I wasn't going to talk about track, but yeah, I'm just talking about the Olympic team, the U.S. men's basketball Olympic team.
Oh, who's on it?
Huh?
Who's on it?
The who's who of who's who.
LeBron.
Yeah. So at the guard position, you got Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, and Drew Holiday.
Curry's a guard? I thought
Yeah,
point
Steph.
guard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a
My
guard, yeah.
My fault.
At forward, you got
Tripping.
Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Jason Tatum. And at center, you got Joel Embiid, Bam Adebayo, and you also got Anthony Davis.
Fucking Tatum. Okay.
Huh?
AD as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
Anthony Davis. Well, he's like a power forward / center. I don't know.
He's the tall nigga in the middle. Just,
Huh?
He's the tall nigga in the middle just holding
Yeah.
something.
So yeah, no, that's the Olympic team. I guess the
Mhm.
biggest thing is who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench. But I'm pretty sure KD, if he's healthy, is going to play or start.
Didn't they lose their Olympic match last year?
No, they lost in the FIBA World Cup, but it wasn't the same team.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a different team. So then they brought in the heavy hitters for the Olympics. So, yeah, like LeBron wasn't on there. Kevin Durant was on. There's a bunch of young guys, pretty much. Anthony Edwards was on the team, and I think Tyrese Halliburton was too, and maybe Drew Holiday.
Okay.
But, they start later this month, July 27th. I think it's the first match.
Well, the season's over now,
Paris?
so they can
Yeah.
actually train together.
Yeah,
Cool,
no,
cool.
they met up in Vegas this past week, so everybody met up because that's where their training camp is. I think they play Team Canada as an exhibition tomorrow. and then they fly off. They go on this world tour of exhibition games in Dubai and whatnot. You know, they're kind of like the Beatles.
These fucking money hungry bitches are just getting money thrown at them to throw money around at other bitches. Just
they're doing a world tour, bro. And then once they go to Dubai, they go to somewhere, and then they end up in Paris for the Olympics.
Why was I not born with an extra 6 fucking inches on my knees?
Right? That's what I said.
Do that shit.
Hey. No, but it's kind of like the thing when the Dream Team, the 92 Dream Team, they did the same thing. Everybody went crazy because all the people that were on the team, stuff like that. But yeah, so they go on a world tour. The games don't start till July 27th, so we'll see how that shakes out. They're favored to win, but you got some good teams. Like France has Wembanyama, and
France gets Wemby?
He's French.
That nigga's gonna get walked.
He's French.
Fuck you, Wemby. I'm sorry. That's not my... I'm sorry.
And then you also got Serbia, who has Jokic and Bogdanovic, right?
I hope they break his
and
fucking
then
ankles.
Greece has Antetokounmpo, Giannis.
Giannis. Okay.
Yeah, and then you got Luka Doncic. His team got kicked out. They didn't make it to the Olympics.
The Dutch didn't make it?
Yeah.
He's Dutch, right? He's Dutch, right?
Slovenian.
Slovenian?
I think. Don't quote me on that.
I was...
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm 100% sure.
Those
But
nations are...
He didn't make it.
Oh.
he got bounced by Yanni.
He's about to come join the American team. Oh, no, America.
Mercy. I mean...
mercy. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Can we pretend you didn't hear that?
But yeah, no.
I'll play defense. This promise.
So it's expected to be one of the hardest or one of the most competitive international basketball tournaments in a while because, a lot of international talent in the NBA, a lot of players and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens.
We're not talking about Wemby, but everybody else, the level of talent.
Yeah. No, I mean, you saw it. French has like a whole bunch of players in the NBA now, so and they just got drafted. So we'll see how that works out.
We'll see.
It's a global game, as the commissioner likes to say. My Batman voice.
U.S. boys better show out.
Summer League is right around the corner, right? Where anybody who gets drafted or undrafted or maybe 2-3 years didn't get to play much, they go to Vegas. Summer League tournament, it's one of the hottest things that everybody likes to do, especially for young guys. They did kick it off in Sacramento and in San Francisco, right? They call it the California Classic. Everybody's favorite, Bronny James, played his first game in the Summer League.
Yeah. So in the Lakers jersey.
Yeah, it's Summer League. He played like 21 minutes, had 4 points. So and then the next game he had a knee injury or sore knee, couldn't play. So he's probably shutting it down until they get to Vegas for the Summer League. But
it was funny.
Yeah.
LeBron had an interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he confirmed he's resigning, obviously. But the guy also asked him, like, hey, could this be your last contract? He's like, yeah, possibly.
Possibly not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, this might be it for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not waiting for his second son. Nobody's fucking waiting for the second son.
I mean,
the middle child, no one cares about him.
If he plays well, he might be played till he's 45. He might be Tom Brady up there.
No one cares about the middle child.
Hey.
He's not. His knees are killing him. No.
All right, J. Cole. But anyway, yeah, Summer League's right around the corner. Olympics right around the corner, so we'll see how that shakes out. Moving on into boxing. I didn't really text you this because I didn't think you would watch it, or I didn't think you would want to watch it because it wasn't that great of an entertaining fight, right? Shakur Stevenson versus Artem. Still can't pronounce his last name.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah. We were watching remember I was like, this is the dude that's fighting this weekend.
Oh, right. I was like, why does the name sound familiar?
Yeah.
We watched a bunch of his highlights. You're right.
I don't know if you can call him highlights.
It's just him being being a bully.
Nah, so like Shakur Stevenson, right? This is his last fight with Top Rank, right? Mm-hmm. He's trying to leave, get a lucrative deal somewhere else so he can fight all the other top guys, right? Mm-hmm. He wants to fight Tank. He wants to fight Vasily Lomachenko. He wants to fight all these other guys, make super fights, right? Ryan Garcia and all these guys. Last fight to showcase, hey, I'm worth the money. Let me fight somebody. No, he won. He won. Unanimous decision. But the thing on Shakur Stevenson, he's always been labeled as a boring fighter, right? Like Floyd Mayweather, in the end of his career, he was just defensive. He'd hit you a couple times, back off, hit you a couple times, wrap you up, all that stuff, right? Thing about Shakur Stevenson is that he's labeled as a boring fighter. He wins most of the time. He hasn't lost, right? But he doesn't knock anybody out, and then everybody was this is like a tailor-made opponent to knock him out, prove what he's exciting, this, that, and the other. And there were times where if if he would have
If he had
pressed
pushed.
if he would have pressed it, especially in the ninth, he had him dazed, but he wouldn't let his hands go. Right? So he just pop, pop, come out, pop, pop, come out, pop, pop, come out. I was like, bro, nail his ass. Come on. He had him stunned, but he didn't finish. So he still won by unanimous decision. It was a clear win for him, but the crowd started booing and they left early. So yeah, so he's a free agent now. He wants to get the bigger fights with Gervonta Davis and Vasily Lomachenko, but I don't know if he's going to get them. But it depends.
Wait, he's a free agent now? Did they not get...
Well, no. Top Rank, which is the current promoter, offered him a 5-fight deal worth like $15 million, so that's like $3 million a fight, right? But he said no. He thought he could get more on the open market, so we're going to find out if he can. Eddie Hearn is, I think, from Matchroom. Said he's interested. And then Al Heyman of PBC said he might do something, but he's too boring for him. So I don't know.
And those 5 fights could be spread out over 5 years or whatnot.
I mean, depending on how many. Usually fighters fight like twice a year, something like that. So maybe 2 or 3 years.
So he could be stuck for like 3 years, possibly. Yeah.
But still, $3 million a fight is not bad. I mean, it's not Floyd money.
Don't get me wrong.
It's not Canelo money either.
I'll take $1 million a year. Right? I don't care. Like, punch me in the face. Cool.
Yeah. But it was a 5-fight, $15 million deal in total, right? But that's also not like factoring in like the pay-per-view money if he's on pay-per-view or revenue for the gate and all that stuff. People coming to watch the fight. Stuff
we will see how this plays out.
But Shakur Stevenson is a talented fighter, right? I think he would give Gervonta Davis a run for his money. He would give Vasily Lomachenko a run for his money just because of how he fights. But yeah.
Not Tank. Tank's going to fucking chase him. Tank's going to fucking chase him down. He's not pushing Tank.
But the thing about Shakur, he hardly ever gets hit.
Because he hasn't... No one chases him. I've watched the highlights. No one chases him. If people stand around and let him punch him. Let him punch them.
No, I mean, it would be an entertaining fight, right? Or because he's gonna at some point, Tank's going to chase him and see if he can catch him, right? Mm-hmm. But can he catch him? I don't know. I think it would be a great fight, but I don't know. I don't think he'll ever get it because of how he's labeled as boring. Yeah. So as far as that goes, boxing, ain't nothing happening this rest of this month, really. Nothing too interesting. We do have Terrence Crawford fighting on August 3rd, but we'll get into that later. And then next upcoming weeks, he's fighting for, I think he's moved up to super welterweight, 154. Right?
Terrence? Okay.
Yeah, so he moved up from 147 to 154. He's fighting for, I think, the WC or WA belt, something like that. He's fighting a big dude, so we'll see what happens. But I guess if he does well in this fight, Canelo might be in his sights. Who knows?
These bastards. I wish I could fucking lose and gain weight. How the fuck I feel like.
Nah, but yeah, so that's it for boxing. The next, we don't really have anything. Oh, we did have, I forgot about this, but Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz. That was also a thing.
Was that UFC?
Yeah. No, it was UFC, but they were boxing, right? And I guess they said that it was on the same day as the Shakur Stevenson fight, right? And they said that fight was more entertaining than that Shakur Stevenson.
Interesting.
And they weren't even boxing. They were going at it, apparently. I didn't see it, but they were going at it, apparently. But I think Nate Diaz won by unanimous decision. So
we can YouTube it.
Huh?
We can YouTube
it. We can watch it later on. But yeah, no. So hey, shout out to Nate Diaz, Stockton's finest. And then UFC, nothing too crazy. We don't have the next main event, UFC 304. Until later on this month, July 27th.
Who was the fight again?
Leon Edwards versus some other dude. I don't know. I haven't really looked it up yet.
Shit.
Yeah.
Keep going.
No, so that's pretty much it.
Leon Edwards versus Kimura.
No, that was an old one. Just type in UFC 304. That's not it either.
You sure? This was 8 days ago. UFC 304.
That's not it. That fight already happened. Saturday. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Leon versus Bilal Muhammad. They've already fought, but this is the second one.
Huh?
They've already fought. This is the second fight they're about to have.
Oh, he's bleeding behind the ears. Oh, this is slaps. It's weird without kicks or takedowns. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, no, but that UFC 304, it's a rematch of a fight they already fought. Leon Edwards obviously won, so we'll see how this one shakes out.
Okay.
All right, and that, I think, what was cracking in sports this week, y'all.
Holy shit. Okay.
Well comes out.
Fucking whale. Editor, we need a whale. Where? Oh no.
Pow, pow.
The whale. That's the sound a whale makes. Pow,
Pow.
pow. As it comes out the well.
I need the well to like dip into these shot glasses.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Right?
Can you even see the shot glass? Anyway. Moving on to the next.
Alrighty.
Cheers.
Newman,
What's up?
good question.
Mm-hmm.
What is cracking in entertainment, anime, movies, etc.?
So no movies. Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
okay.
Because
Throwing
we already went
Throwing you a
over that.
lifeline.
We already went over that.
Oh, we're not talking about Monkey Man? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Are we talking about Monkey
No, we're not doing it. Because I already know your take is going to be on.
Anyway, so so Power.
Hey,
I don't think we reviewed the last 2 episodes. We have not.
you didn't go over this? No, because you were over there in your little funk. Huh? He was over there about to pass out on the podcast.
Fuck you too.
Yeah. I had these are last week's notes, y'all. This
Did you have anything on Power on that one?
is what I had, right? And all I got from him was a bad attitude.
Did you have anything on Power on that one?
No, I never read anything.
It's all in there. It's all locked in. All right, cool. So last week, what happened last week then?
Shit hit the fan.
Shit hit the fan how?
Yeah.
Shit hit the fan how?
This is your subject. not
Okay,
mine.
so cool. First and foremost, at the end of the episode before last week, Monet found out that her daughter is the one who set her up to get shot and rushed her. Right? Her and Drew.
Yeah, she put a hit out on him.
And she sent Kanan to go fucking clean him up.
Hey, she said,
Right? And Kanan put the word out, 100K, each of their heads. I don't know what it is with 100K and everybody. Like, both Tariq and Boy, they both had 100K on their heads from Noma. And now 100K on anyway. So, multiple fucking interactions with Drew and Kanan. Nope.
Kane.
Kane.
There's a lot of those names. And no end at the end of the day.
I'm in every show right now. A lot of interactions. One, he literally had this nigga dead to rights, and hey, he got too close, and the motherfucker like knocked the gun out of his hand.
Yeah.
Like what? Yeah, he's like, he did that classic. The walk away. Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit. I don't care if he's he's gonna fucking. He told you. He's like, yeah, if I catch you again, you better kill me now. Because if I catch you again, I'm killing you. He didn't listen. He catches him again at like a shop where he was like stealing his family's stash money, and he confronted him again. But at this time, freaking at this point in time,
Monet done called off the hit.
called the hit off because she found out some other shit. So here's what's going on with everybody else. What's her name? Diana. She goes to the bitch's nigga's house. I can't remember what his name is. She gets dropped off to the bitch nigga's house.
Salim.
Yeah. And this dude, he's
over there minding his own business.
Yeah. This man was living his life. He
got rich parents. They in the Alps or something.
He's got a nice house. He got a house in New York.
He also got a house in Greenwich, whatever the fuck it was.
His parents got a house in Greenwich. He has a brownstone in New York.
Hey.
This thing is at least $12 million.
He bought.
Right? So he's living his life. Place looks immaculate. She shows up. I didn't have nowhere else to go. He's like, bitch.
They know. Tariq had her followed.
Yeah. Fucking Salim's a bitch. He's like, I've been wanting to fuck. You come in. He was fucking hopeless. She convinces him to give up his parents' house.
No, he said that. He's like, I got a place you can go, this, that, and the other.
You're right.
You're
right.
He take my car.
He offers the house and the car.
And she takes it.
And he offers to give her money so she could run. The bitch didn't have to give up shit. She ain't had to give him head. She ain't fuck. She ain't show him a titty. Nothing. All that. Gone.
Maybe he was planning on going to wherever she went to collect, but
he didn't get a chance, did he?
Because who showed up after that?
Tariq showed up.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
And Tariq was on some calm shit. He showed up. He's like, yeah, I knew she was here. Where is she now? This, that, and the other. Like, I ain't got to tell you shit, nigga.
Everybody knows you ain't hard.
You're not hard. Right? Should have just played ball. Because Tariq, he that nigga. He pulled that fucking gun. That nigga got to singing quick. It's like, oh, he's like this. She said, my mom said that. He said,
what's that so hard,
motherfucker? Yeah. Like, next time stop acting so hard, nigga. And this motherfucker tried to rise up. He had a little energy in his chest. But guess what? He had to put some holes in that motherfucker. He wasn't tough enough. Got some holes put in that chest. Tariq put him down.
He didn't want to.
Exactly. I don't know why he had to act up for a bitch that wasn't his bitch. Got put down. So, oh my God. Okay, so we had some technical difficulties. We're coming back and we're going to
hit you with the random colored screen.
Yeah. We're just gonna transition into the next segment, which
Hey Newman.
What's up?
Quick question.
What's up?
What's cracking in anime, entertainment, sports, movies, and what?
Well, you're looking at me all wild.
Hey. Backup shot.
Emergency shot when in trouble break glass.
The glass has been broken.
Oh my God. Okay, so you already asked what's cracking in.
Hey, what's cracking in? No, I'm just playing.
Okay, so Power.
CD scratch. No, just
Power.
Yep. Last two episodes. We didn't recap that.
At the end of the episode before Das, fucking
Monet done put a hit out on all her kids.
Yeah, because she found out that fucking Diana Jim fucking snitched on her. Yeah. He almost got her shot.
Hey.
Kane is out for blood. Done courted his brother twice. Once his brother got the upper hand, did that whole classic. I wish I'd shoot you if you fuck out of here. And then the second time, he got caught fucking robbing his family's stash house. This nigga has gotten way too many passes. He should have been shot months ago. Anyway, Diana's going through some shit at this time.
Find out she's pregnant.
Hey,
and guess who's it is?
Hey, guess who did that? Make Tariq's like dick out here. Okay. There's no pull out. All right, so Tariq's the daddy. She's going through some things, but she ain't told Monique, right? Monique, in the middle of all this betrayal and everything, her sister.
Was the sister the one that told her.
Her sister was like, Nikki, you need to pay attention to your kids. What you mean pay attention to my kids? Nigga, your daughter. What about my daughter?
You don't know? You can't see it?
You should know the signs. What you mean? Go talk to your daughter. Found out she pregnant. Oh shit, I'm about to kill not only my daughter,
right,
but my granddaughter. So she calls off the hit.
What's his name? Kane's about to kill Drew in the spot you talked about when he's raiding it.
The family stash house. Yeah. And he got him on the phone. And Monet's like, don't do it. Kane's like, nigga, I'm so tired of your flip-flopping ass. It's like, I'm so over it. Like, don't do it.
He's like, you said I can't kill you, but it doesn't say nothing about beating your ass.
Yeah, they scrap. And Drew's not it. Every episode, this nigga's face looks beat in. Also, Mona pulls Kane for like some secret shit to distract, so she can get close to like the politician. It works. Yeah. It works. This thing played his card.
What's his name sets it up though?
Drew's a fucking Kane's a fucking chameleon. This nigga, he can fit into any fucking crowd. Mm-hmm. He's in the high society, easy, right? And then the following episode, we see this motherfucker in the goddamn cage fight. Fighting a trained fighter, beating his ass. Yeah,
jumping ahead. Okay, good.
But a fucking Salim It's a bitch name.
Yeah.
Either way it goes, it's a bitch name.
Hey.
Then gave up everything to fucking Diana for her.
So
for
Diana
her
goes
hide.
to him, the safe place, blah blah blah. But Tariq has a feeling he's gonna go there. He has somebody already spotting him.
Watch.
Hey, text him. Hey, he's here or she here.
Uh-huh.
Shows up unannounced.
Fucking questions. Salim, Samik,
Tries to
whatever
act
his
hard.
name. Tries to act tough. Right? Pulls the gun at him. Puts it in his neck. Nigga starts singing like a canary. Oh, she here. Shit, I gave her my car. I gave her money. This, that, and the other. Oh, please don't kill me. It's like, all right, nigga, was that so hard? Next time, stop acting like you about this life when you not. She's like, nigga, what you said? Start roughing up. Tariq's like, pop, pop, pop. Fuck. Left. That was it. For Tariq, that was shit. I stepped in some shit.
Yeah.
Oh no. Guess I have to watch my shoot extra hard this time.
Hey,
And yeah, you're like, air down. Okay, moving on with my life. Fucking stupid. You're not about it.
hey,
You-
tell him where she's at.
You haven't been in this fucking show for like 17
while.
episodes.
Yeah, why?
This ain't your show. Right? But Tariq shows up to the hiding house that she's at. Got the gun in her face. She's running around the house acting like you in heels. You're not fast. She's running out the house. She tries to run
scary
past,
movie shit right there.
She tries to run past him to get to the fucking door. There's a back door. She didn't use it.
Yeah, right?
She tries to run
Like I said,
past him.
typical scary movie.
Scary movie white girl shit.
Like that one commercial. Why don't we just get in the running car?
she's been very suburbanized, okay?
Hey,
But Tariq got the gun in her face.
hey.
About to pull the cap.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, then
Don't
Monet
do
walks
it.
in.
Monet walks in.
Yeah.
With the gun, Tariq said, like, put the fucking gun down. Like, nigga, why you trying to save her? They trying to kill. I ain't doing this to save her. Doing this to save my grandchild. Or save some shit like that. She's like, she's pregnant. She's like,
Yeah, what the fuck that got to do with me?
Exactly. It's your baby.
It's yours.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, right? Kill both of them. Like-
Exactly. Abortion. Not both of us. Like, you mean,
Hey.
so he's got some shit to contemplate. He goes, links back up with White Boy. White Boy's got the whole party, drugs, everything
Hey.
set up. And who's there? Mona's daughter.
So he's over there freaking out. This is
Mhm.
what the next move's
Mhm.
going to be. And then he looks over at the bar. Tariq smoking? What?
Uh-huh.
I don't know this Tariq.
Mhm.
Right? And then looks over who is at the bar.
Mona's daughter.
Is it Mona?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Monet, Mona. This
Mona.
sound too
so
simple.
many. And that's why I had a problem with Kanan.
Canaan. Yeah,
Kanan,
Cain. Yeah, no. But yeah, it's at the bar. What happens? Come to find out next episode.
They smacked.
They done tangled.
Uh-huh.
They done danced with the devil.
Trick that down the walls.
Hey.
I think that bitch is pregnant. There's gonna be a problem here. The plot.
Hey, the plot
It be thick as
fuck.
So-
Thicker than a snicker.
The plot got jacked.
Hey.
So
Yeah. But
yeah, they done smashed.
yeah, so then what's her name goes to home, right?
Mhm.
Monet's waiting, or
Mhm.
Mona
Mona.
is waiting
Mhm.
for her. Oh, you done slipped your security details.
Exactly.
Da, da, da. She's going through the purse.
What's this? A little bag of coke.
I didn't do
I
it.
didn't even use it. I just
Part
got
of that
this
party.
fucking Stanson,
Dope
this party
ass
in
party.
Stanson. Yeah. I ain't use it though.
Hey.
Stop fucking freaking out. Boom. Mona's out on fucking Tariq's scent. Or
Then
not immediately on Tariq's
she goes to what's her face?
Yeah. Effie.
F. There you go.
She goes to Effie.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, bitch. You dealing at the fucking school now? Like,
Well, no,
Or-
she was always dealing,
yeah.
but
Why are you selling to my daughter?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Why are you selling my daughter? I
She's-
didn't do that.
that ain't mine.
That's not me.
That's not
That's not my
shit.
branding.
Hey,
That looks
hey.
weird. It smells weird.
Ooh.
Green's not my color,
Hey.
right?
But you knew Effie knew who it was, right?
Facts. Yeah.
Like she's way too smart to not know
Uh-huh.
who it is,
Uh-huh.
right? So
Next episode is gonna be. Yeah, we didn't even see a preview.
we ain't gonna see it next episode of September.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know what you're gonna do next week, but we ain't got shit to watch. You ain't got shit to watch.
I got shit to watch.
Okay,
It's
well,
not. It's just not the shit you watching.
okay. All right. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
moving on.
So now Mona's on the scent of Tariq.
Yeah. So Tariq and Braden throw another fucking rager.
Who shows up?
Who?
Fucking Mona.
Mona.
All right. Mona shows up.
They about to.
They're about to kill this nigga.
Yeah. And who walks in after that?
The daughter.
Hey, Tariq sees her.
He
Tariq's
plays
like,
this shit so clean.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he was like, he was trying to figure out how am I get out of this, and then he sees her walk,
Uh-huh.
and he's just,
Just plays the two of them. Plays them against each other. Easy.
oh, this is your mom?
Uh-huh.
What?
But he gets away.
Yeah.
Mona's obviously freaking out because now it's now personal that she's getting too close to her business dealings, so she doesn't want her daughter anywhere involved. But that's not the end of Mona's problems.
Yeah. So she went out to dinner with that white folk.
Hold on. Before that, Braden goes for a re-up to their supplier, and this motherfucker's like, hey, I don't know who the fuck is supplying these Russians, but all of a sudden they were out of food, but down there not. Who the fuck's fucking giving them shit like that? Tell me. Or just saying, he's like, yeah, can I trust that you won't say shit if I tell you? He's like, yeah, it goes both ways. It's that Mona, this British bitch.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other. Bet. Thanks. Cool. I'm not going to say shit. 2 seconds later, he's saying shit.
Yeah.
Because he's in front of Mona.
Hey.
He interrupted
She
her dinner.
over there trying to get a government contract to legitimize herself.
He interrupts the fucking like.
No, the waitress comes up and is like, hey, this table's been reserved. I gotta move you guys over there.
Uh-huh.
I was like, at first I was like, oh shit, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And then the dude was like, oh,
makes sense. I was like, who got this much money to move not only a politician but a drug dealer, a bigger drug dealer? That's who,
right?
But he comes in, like hella fucking cold and shit. Hit her with some philosophizing, moved her chair around, dapped her up, ain't paid attention to the white boy at all.
Hey.
And then stood her up, took her by the hand, by the elbow, stood her up, and fucking handed her off.
Go watch my city from the window.
Exactly. There's a good view of the Thames.
Whatever bridge is over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Cold, clean. Yeah. But
then that's when she gets, what's his name?
she
tries
gets
to
a
get
bulldog.
Davis.
Uh-huh.
Or she calls Davis.
Davis offers.
Yeah, he's like,
Davis
hey,
offers.
Let me go. Have you heard of Zion?
Let me do it. Uh-huh.
He's like, no, yeah, I know. I got this. What's his name's like, oh, no.
He's like, nah.
I know.
This is the streets. I deal with the streets. Davis deals with the law shit. Let me deal with the street shit.
Shahada's a name, blah, 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 blah.
I was like, all right, nigga, you about to go into the fucking den. But he walks in there, just him, Mona, no weapons, no nothing.
He said, just all you need is me, pretty much. I got you.
The funny thing is, they go in there on some politic and shit. He's like, yo, she's with me. Every time you talk to her, you talk to Tahadas. Put some respect on her name, and you'll respect my name. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. High five, let's go. And this nigga couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. He's like, oh, I didn't know. I heard the Tahadas were down bad, but I didn't know they was down bad like this. You got this bitch. And she's like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but I ain't no bitch, this, that, and the other. I don't need a nigga to talk for me. And he started getting antsy. Fucking Kanan was like, hey, let's take it to the ring.
Hey, let's take it to the cage, bro. Me and you were both probably thinking, oh, he about to get fucked.
Yeah. That dude, he's got like fucking fangs.
Yeah.
Those are dope. I want those.
Hey.
Yeah, I want them. He probably can't talk more shit with him, but I want him. But he getting there.
We thinking he gonna get his ass beat.
Barely gotta hit it. Barely gotta hit it. He gets worked.
He get worked by Kane's over here. Bop, bop, bop.
He gets worked to the point where he had to grab a fucking brass knuckles to get a hit in.
But what's his name?
He got disqualified.
Yeah, because what's his name? Saw it. What's his name?
Umpire.
Dougie Fresh.
Is it Dougie Fresh?
I think it's Dougie Fresh.
I have no idea who it is.
Yeah, I think it was Dougie Fresh. I was gonna say it, and during the episode, I was like, I know that dude.
His face looks familiar.
I'm pretty sure it was Dougie Fresh.
But all in all, he gets disqualified.
Kane wins.
Mona's feeling him now.
Hey.
Mona's feeling him hard, which it doesn't make sense because the very next time we see Mona, she's with Davis, and they fucking.
Davis comes in and says, "I smoothed it over with the politician."
With some shit, yeah.
Your contract is still good. This, that, and the other. And
they poured some wine.
Hey,
fucking.
Hey. And then Tariq has a come with a Jesus moment.
Yeah. He's like, I know I know I ain't do like my dad did a lot of shit I ain't agree with,
so
but
the chick done spiked his shit with acid, and apparently that's the shit that.
oh yeah, that shit was funny. That
Hey.
was fun. That was a funny moment.
Hey.
He walked in, he's like, Tariq. And the next thing you see is Tariq's face.
Yeah, they was at the party or whatever, spiked his water with fucking
acid.
and then that's when it came. I can't just be this or that. I just gotta commit. I gotta take the bad part, the good parts, put it all together,
I
and
can't be
I gotta be on
both
top.
lives. Yeah, I gotta.
He said, "Fuck it,
full time." And he realized there's some shit about his dad he didn't like, but his dad knew some shit. And he's got to take the best and the worst of his dad, combine it with the best and the worst of him. How about you just leave out the worst parts of both and just take the best parts?
Y'all done created a monster.
Exactly. You gonna have fucking goddamn Tahada 3.0 mixed with fucking Ghost 3. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly.
For everybody else.
Yeah.
For everybody else.
But he's
so he finally figures, hey, I need to be on top.
He's gotta be a kingpin. That scene we saw during all the previews of like him in the suit, that was part of the acid trip.
Yeah.
Right? Just him having that moment. But
yeah,
I feel like now we're gonna have an official.
Yeah, so that happens, and then what's the Tahadas try to get a lick, try to hit a lick, and then they run into the Batman.
Fucking Batman out there. Yeah.
I wanted to say, I was like, gotta feel this dude's been dirty since the beginning.
Exactly. Yeah. But he has an ultimatum. You can keep working. You can keep running
your
drugs.
Kill no innocent people.
Not a fucking drop of innocent blood.
You can kill as many guilty people as you want. Drug dealers, whatever.
Problem. Cut me my 35%.
Hey.
Yeah. And you'll keep operating. If you disagree, you could die here. If you spill a drop of blood, you're not going to jail. You're going to the body bag because we're going to kill you. Right? Basically, he had Punisher lines. Hey. He's Batman with Punisher.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
And one nigga there was running his mouth. He got handled.
Nah, because they recognized that he killed some innocent person back in the day.
He was this there to set an example. An example was made. But the Tahadas now are basically under this nigga's thumb. Under Batman's thumb.
And his protection. They can't be fucked as long as they don't kill no innocent people.
I don't know.
But they probably going to point him in the direction of Monet. But I feel like this is what's going to get him caught up once Tariq finds out.
Yeah, there's a lot to play out. There's a lot to play out. But we're on the mid-season finale. So we won't see shit till September.
And then we find out he's talking to some wife who's already dead. So then you said Ghost might have killed her.
I think Ghost
it was either Ghost or Tommy. One of them killed her.
Yeah. I think everything, like a lot of, you remember how in the original Power, there's that chick who's like at the very beginning, where he was like at the club and everything's going on. He goes downstairs and there's one chick, and he says to her in Spanish something or other. Yeah,
but he let her go.
Yeah. And then she comes back like
Tommy ends up killing her.
But she comes back seasons later. Like I recognize his voice. He's the man. This that.
But Tommy ends up killing her. Not
I know. But
Ghost tries to give her the money to leave.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's those moments where they pull from like these characters that were long dead and tie them to these very important figures. I feel like that's what's happening with Batman.
But Batman has realized Tommy's the one who not Ghost.
But I'm not saying that Ghost is the one who killed her. I'm wondering if Ghost is the one who, if he's being punished, if Tariq now is being punished for something his dad did, which would be kind of fucking poetic. But fun shit. Fun shit.
Yeah. Sure.
Loving it. I'm interested to see which way this goes.
We just gotta wait till September.
At that point, Force should be coming out like a month after that. Yeah.
No, it's like 6 episodes left too.
Yeah, but when that comes back, Force should be like a month out from there. Yeah. So that's what was cracking in entertainment. I was gonna go over anime as far as like how you're doing with like My Hero Academia, but we'll cover that next week. Okay? Because you should be all caught up by next week. All right.
Sounds good.
Coolio and the gang.
Hey.
There's not much else to cover. We're good. We're done. Hey. Holy shit.
Hey.
Another recording in the bag.
In the books.
In the...
That we're not reading?
the book that we didn't read.
Hey,
Oh my
hey.
god. Okay, next week I should have a book to cover for you guys.
No.
A book called So Let Them Burn. I have my opinions on it, and I'll
Next
tell you
week,
guys.
we've got a special guest to cover that topic. So remember.
Never mind. Next week. So
Yeah.
the week following that.
There
Good.
you go.
Gives
There
me an
you
extra week to finish
There
the book.
you go.
That's perfectly
There you
fine.
go.
So yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're on YouTube,
I think we got
Spotify.
17. We're trying to get to 20, y'all. Come on. Man.
Yeah, come on, guys. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Acast, some shit, fucking Twitter,
Everything else.
and TikTok. Yeah, find us. Like,
Hey.
comment, share at Kraken Podcast on all the socials. Kraken Podcast.
But the whale.
We'll see you guys then. Love your
Heyo.
faces. You stay safe. Eat your vegetables. Ooh, I'm making oxtails tomorrow.
Is that what that was? You were
Yeah.
mixing around and shit? So, wait, who's coming up?
Yes. We'll see. Toodles.
You don't want to say it on camera?
Bye.
Adios. That means goodbye.